If you are hearing these words, know that this is no accident. It is an echo, a resonance that calls out from the depths of your soul, for your soul itself has awaited this summons. For a moment, forget the clamor of the outside world, the endless stream of information that confuses and lulls, distracting you from what truly matters. We have not come here to add another voice to this deafening chaos. Our purpose is to unveil the mystery, the very one that lies at the foundation of all existence, the one that they so diligently try to bury beneath mountains of imposed illusions. Before we enter the inner sanctum together, you must make your choice. Your like is not merely a sign of approval, it is a declaration of your intent. And subscribing is something more, it is your enlistment among those who tirelessly seek truth. The entire history of humanity, in essence, is a history of its forgetting. We arrive in this world as if born within gilded cages, within a meticulously constructed reality designed for us, its purpose our complete subjugation. Every step we take, every thought we have, every seemingly spontaneous desire, it is all meticulously programmed. Those we cannot see, those who invisibly pull the strings and weave the very fabric of our reality, have done everything in their power to ensure we never realize our true divine essence. Yet there are other paths, ancient forgotten methods capable of opening doors to treasuries of knowledge, accessible to anyone who dares to gaze into the abyss of their own inner world. Edgar Cayce, a name that became synonymous with prophecy and inexplicable healings, left us an invaluable key. His method is not merely a set of techniques, it is a true portal. A portal into your personal Akashic Records, into the chronicles of your soul, into the mirror of your eternal history. The truth that they so diligently hide behind a veil of daily news and illusions is in reality both simple and terrifying. You are a divine being unjustly imprisoned. Your past lives, accumulated karmic debts, undiscovered talents, all are carefully preserved in an unseen field of information that Cayce called the Akashic Records. Imagine an unimaginable universal library where every thought, every action taken, every echo of an emotion ever experienced finds its eternal, unshakable place. This is not a grim conspiracy theory, not at all. Rather, it is a masterful plot against your usual limited consciousness. Set aside those spectral future scenarios, those cosmic prophecies, if they do not arise from the very depths of your own being. We are talking about your personal history, about what makes you uniquely you, and about who you were, who you are now, and who you are destined to become. Cayce, immersing himself in an altered state of consciousness, gained access to these priceless records. He served as a guide, providing people with answers to their most profound questions concerning their health, their true purpose, memories of past lives, and their unique spiritual path. However, it is important to emphasize he never considered himself the sole or exclusive intermediary. His teachings always instilled that each person, with proper preparation and the right approach, is capable of discovering this boundless access for themselves. We have found evidence of this remarkable ability in the most unexpected corners of history, in ancient manuscripts that have either vanished into oblivion or have been deliberately distorted and hidden from our eyes. The ancient manuscript of the soul's abode, discovered among the ruins of an abandoned Tibetan monastery, speaks of mysterious mirrors of the soul. These mirrors, it is said, possess the ability to reflect the entire journey each person has undertaken through the ages. It is claimed that only a select few, those known as the awakened, could tune in to these mirrors, much like we catch a radio signal today by finding the right frequency. Similar, though subtly different, accounts can be found within the lost fragments of the Book of Shadows, unearthed during archaeological excavations in ancient Egypt. These fragments hint at unseen threads of destiny, which, like the finest fibers, weave together the entirety of a soul's experience. These threads, the authors surmise, could be discerned through a special inner vision. Curiously, these mystical notions find an unexpected echo in modern scientific discoveries. The principle of quantum entanglement, which posits that particles remain inextricably linked, even when separated by vast distances, seems to beautifully mirror the idea of universal unity underpinning the so-called Akashic Records. The dream of many scientists, the creation of a theory of everything, already exists, But it may not lie within complex equations, but rather within the very information believed to be held within the fabric of reality itself. The protocols of quantum collapse, a source rumored to be a leaked document from a clandestine research center, mentions the possibility of achieving resonance with the informational field of the universe. This would in turn grant access to the historical data stored within this field. Vanga's prophecies certainly deserve attention. Many of her predictions touch not only on grand global events, but far more often on the individual destinies of people. Her enigmatic phrases about secret signs and imprints of past lives, supposedly visible in a person's aura, may actually describe this variability, the perception of information from the Akashic Records. Even in the most ancient Gnostic texts, such as the Apocryphon of John, we find mention of wisdom that can be summoned from light. This, in essence, describes access to a universal cosmic source of knowledge and information. The inexplicable anxiety that washes over you at 3 in the morning, that strange feeling of detachment as you gaze at the faces of passers-by, sensing they are complete strangers, each living a life entirely alien and unknown to you. This is not depression at all. It is your own soul gasping for breath within the tight embrace of this matrix. These are the echoes of your past incarnations, the quiet cry of unfulfilled aspirations, a gentle yet persistent reminder of who you truly are. Beyond this artfully crafted reality, these are the subtle whispers of your own Akashic Records, breaking through the clamor and din of the outer world. And it is here, at this crossroads, that true transformation begins. We are accustomed to analyzing external threats, wars, crises, illnesses, perceiving them as a series of separate, disconnected events, as some kind of chaos relentlessly imposed from without. But what if all these frightening monsters, bloody wars, global crises, devastating pandemics are merely shadows dancing on the wall of a cave? What if the true tyrant, the one who truly rules you, is gazing intently at you from your own mirror? The illusion of our self, our unwavering attachment to this fleeting reality, to the constantly shifting thoughts and feelings, this is what holds us in unseen captivity. The universe does not punish humanity. It acts like a skilled surgeon, burning away the destructive poison, the poison of fear, ignorance, and blind materialism. This is the great surgery, the cosmic catharsis, the purification. Your crown of glass, your fragile ego, your excessive pride, your tenacious attachment to manufactured imagery begins to crack, to crumble, but the metal veins, a soulless system that pervades our lives, ruthlessly consuming our vital energy, are beginning to rust, to thin. This is not the end. It is merely the dawn of a wondrous alchemical transformation. The most profound secret which they tried so desperately to conceal is this: prophecies are not mere predictions of a coming savior. No, they are rather an activation code, a call to awaken the savior who already resides within each viewer. The prophets foresaw not a singular figure, but an entire army of awakened souls. They saw precisely you. You are not simply a part of what was foretold. You are its very embodiment. The Cayce method is not merely an immersion into past lives. It is a powerful activation of your deepest memories, your inner strength. This realization dawns. All knowledge, all boundless potential, the entire age-old history of your eternal being is already contained within you. Cayce offered clear, tested steps for connecting with the Akashic Records. The foundation of this path is meditation, a state of profound inner peace where the restless mind quiets, yielding to the voice of your soul. He guided us to appeal to higher powers, to your deepest self, with prayer or sincere request, beseeching wise guidance and access to hidden knowledge. It was emphasized that your request should be formulated with utmost clarity, with an unwavering intention to understand and apply the acquired knowledge solely for good. He also particularly highlighted the inseparable connection between physical and spiritual health, figuratively comparing, "A pure body is a precious temple for the soul." Remember your most vivid, sudden epiphanies, those moments when you knew something with absolute certainty, without the slightest idea where that knowledge originated. It is precisely these flashes of intuition that are echoes of the eternal Akashic Chronicle. Cayce's method is designed to teach you how to make these glimpses constant, how to transform rare insights into an unfading light that illuminates your path. This requires unceasing practice, unwavering discipline, and most crucially, an unshakable faith in your own boundless capacity for knowledge. Now that your eyes are wide open and you perceive the world anew, inaction becomes unthinkable. You are no longer a mere passive observer. You are an active participant in the grand drama of existence. You are a creator, a maker. Each like you cast is a vibrant flash of light, instantly illuminating the vast expanse of the entire network. When you click share, it is akin to planting a seed in fertile soil, even if it seems surrounded only by a desert of dormant minds. Your subscription is a silent yet firm oath. If you feel ready for something more, for a deep dive, our inner circle will become your operational base, a place where ideas are born and pivotal steps are taken. And your support via super thanks is pure energy, fueling our shared flame, fanning it in an endless battle against the encroaching darkness. Until our next encounter, remain mindful, stay connected, and never, not for a single moment,